Hey guys, it's June, so I'm going to do my May favourites and my May empties, so the products that I finished up this month. I'm going to go through my empties first. There's actually quite a few this month, so I'm quite proud of that. And most of them are full size, so hooray. The first one I finished up was the body butter from Bliss that I got. I think I had a video when I hauled it originally. I got it for free when I bought another product from Bliss quite a while ago. It's been really good. This is the lemon and sage one. I think I might repurchase, but I'll get it in the the blood orange and black pepper, I think it is, because I really like that scent. This one is nice as well, and it is really moisturizing like the container suggests. I do know, however, now that I can get Bliss products from Strawberry Net for a lot cheaper than buying them at Maya, so that's where I'll be buying my next Bliss products from. I finished up the Fresh Foaming Scrub from Neutrogena. I've had this for ages because I've sort of moved away from using these sort of scrubs because they are quite harsh on the skin, and I wanted to get back to my daily microfoliant from Dermalogica, but I'd been holding off until I'd finished off all my older products like this, so finally done with that. I used to be obsessed with these and I used to use them all the time, but I try not to now because I understand they're not the greatest for your skin. Another facial thing that I had was the Clean and Clear Self-Foaming Facial Wash. This was really quite good. I like to use it after I used, I used it in the morning, and then I also used it at night after I used the Shuyamura cleansing oil. So I'm probably not necessarily will repurchase it again for a while because I've got some other things that I've got to finish off as well, but I quite like it, nice and cheap. I finished another can of Batiste brown dry shampoo, or brunette I should say. I've talked about this before. I've had it as a favourite. I really love it, and I probably go through maybe one of these every couple of months. What else? Oh, a couple of tester size thingies that I had. This came in a Dior goodie bag. It's called Capture Total, which was a multi-perfection cream. So I think I'll use this as a night. Yeah, I was using this as a night cream because it doesn't actually have an SPF in it. And I actually really liked this. So it was a decent size sample. So yeah, it's, how big is it? 15 mils, so that's all right. So it lasted me quite a while, so I got to have a good sort of feel for it. And if I could find it cheap at some point, I would probably buy it again. I finished up an eye cream from Avon, which was called the A New Clinical Eye Lift, and it had sort of the cream for under your eyes there, and then it also had a brow gel at the top. The brow gel I was a little bit skeptical about, but overall it seemed to be okay, and yeah, didn't see any dramatic results, but I'll keep using eye creams religiously because hopefully when I turn 50 or probably even 40, I'll hopefully thank myself for looking after my eyes earlier. I don't know. The Lancome Hypnose Mascara, I finished that up. I bought this almost on a whim, I guess one day when I'd forgotten to put mascara on, which was really random, and I really, really liked this mascara. It's very natural looking, and it looks soft. It doesn't make your eyelashes look sort of crunchy, I guess. And I probably will repurchase this in the future. I do still have like a little tester size one that I'm working on, and probably will be finished it within a week or so, but I've got so many other mascaras at the moment that I'm enjoying that I'm not in any rush to run out and repurchase, but I will at some point. And finally, I got this quite a while ago. It's I got 3 different colours actually, little tester size NARS lip glosses, and this one's in Female Trouble. It was a really nice sort of shimmery pink, sort of pretty much lip colour, so it just added a really nice sheen to the lips. So this was my favourite out of the 3, and that's why I finished it first. I'm not a big lip gloss person. I sort of think they're an unnecessary thing sometimes, but I think I'm actually turning around to quite enjoying them, so I possibly will buy more lip glosses in the future, and I've really liked the ones I've used from NARS, so at some point I'll probably repurchase. I'll keep this this colour in mind for when I finally do. but hopefully I won't for a while because I've been spending way too much money, and I will do a haul at some point, probably like a May haul. It's going to be quite embarrassing because, yeah, I bought a lot of stuff this month, and actually it's a bit dark now, so I probably won't do it today, but I might do it tomorrow for you guys. But anyway, on to my favourites. It's 5 things, and they're all sort of a little bit different, so I'll just get straight into it so this doesn't go for a million years. Firstly, I'll do a brush that I've been using, and this is from Real Techniques, which, if you don't already know, is by Sarah from, it's not Sarah, Samantha. Samantha from Pixie Woo. Yeah, she's designed her own brush collection. I got the stippling brush, and I got the eye collection from Ulta. I bought it online from Ulta, and I don't mind the rest of them. Some of them a little bit I'm not too sure about, but this one is my favourite. It's the base shadow brush, I think it's called. Yeah, so if you can see that there, it's quite a fluffy base brush. Like, I'm used to using really sort of stiff, flat sort of brushes, because I think this one, I like this one because I find it almost like I can use it as a base brush, and then I can blend out the edges as well using the same brush, so it sort of saves me time in the morning. So yeah, I sort of like it because it's sort of multi-purpose, and I found that the blending brush that came with the collection that I got is just too big, and I find it's not very, I don't know, it's just too fat for what I want it for. So this is really good. I'm not too sure if you can buy it on its own or if you have to buy it in the collection, but either way, it's not a very expensive collection. They're only drugstore. I've got a nail polish. This is from Mecca, which is an Australian brand. Not sure if you can buy it if you're from overseas, but you can look at their website. I think it's meccacosmetica.com.au, but I'll put a link thingy down below. And this is in the colour Maria. I bought this when I was trying to find a different colour. I think it was Perdita that I was trying to find, but I saw this one. I was like, it's quite nice. I'll just buy this. I've had it for quite a while. It's sort of a browny purple colour. It's, you know, sort of the neutral kind of browny colours that I like. I wore this for pretty much a whole week on my nails, which is kind of unheard of for me. I usually get sick of a colour after 1 or 2 days. Not to mention they normally are chipping by then, and this actually held up really well this week. This month, in the week that I used it. So yeah, it's probably going to be one of my go-tos for winter. It's a very good winter shade, I think, as well. So yay for that. Yay for that. I don't know. This is another product I've had for quite a while. It's Yves Saint Laurent Rouge Volupte. This is in colour, I don't know the name of the colour, but it's colour number 1, and it'll probably be in my empties next month because that's all I've got left. It's a nude pink basically, and it's the colour I've got on my lips at the moment, but let me try and swatch it for you. There you go. And it's nice and sort of, it's a really moist colour, and it's definitely something that doesn't stay on your lips, but it feels so luxurious when you put it on, and it smells like watermelon, and it's probably my favourite lipstick ever. My boss, when she saw me wearing it, she loved it, and so she went and bought it as well. I do have another one of these lipsticks in a different shade. It's one of the peach shades, and for some reason, I don't know why, but that shade dries out my lips like crazy, and the next day I'll have chapped lips, and it's horrible because it's a really nice colour, but it just doesn't have the same texture as this one. I don't know why. It never feels as sort of moisturising when you put it on the lips, so that's disappointing, but I will repurchase this definitely when I finish it up, and it's just so easy to wear. 2 more. The first one is, they're both cheap products. This one's from Illamasqua, and it's a powder blush in the colour Lover. Let me see if I can open it. And I actually got this, the girls from work and I were having sort of a work day out for reaching our target, and we decided to go get our makeup done at Maya and then go out and have lunch on the river, so that was really nice. So I got to go to Illamasqua, and basically work paid for my makeup session, and then for the, I think it's $70 you get of products. So I spent a lot more than $70. So but this was one of the products I bought, and it's mainly because I don't think I've had any other sort of peach shades before. So I decided, since I was getting my makeup done, I sort of went all out and tried things I wouldn't normally try. And then when she used this on me, I was, you know, I really liked how it looked, and I'm wearing it now. It's pretty much matte, I think. There might be a little tiny bit of shimmer in it, but it's so easy to wear, and I think it's good for summer or winter or whenever you want to wear it. And yeah, so now I'll probably be keen to try some more peaches, I guess, in the future. The last one is from the Jemma Kid Makeup School, which they don't sell in Australia. They do sell some Jemma Kid products, but I've never seen this one, and I have a feeling she has sort of two different lines of her cosmetics. Anyway, this I heard about from Pixie Woo. I get lots of my lemmings from them, which I'm sure lots of people do. This is the Dewy Glow All Over Radiance Cream in Rose Gold. And I just apply this with my finger, basically, with my ring finger. I just tap it in and then I tap it along my cheekbone. I also use it, well, wherever you use a highlighter, but I also find it's really good on the brow bone. Yeah, I really, really love this. However, I've bought one of the other highlighters I guess I've been coveting for quite a while just the other day, so this might go to the back burner, or I suppose I could probably layer the two and they'd work quite well together. But anyway, I'll show you that in my upcoming haul video. So those are my empties and my favourites for this month. I don't really have any, I guess, fails or products that I didn't like. Yeah, no, I've been pretty lucky actually with everything I've bought recently. So I hope this was interesting to you guys. I'd love to hear anyone's favourites. If you want to, I don't know, link a video for your favourites, or just write down in the comments what you've really liked so I can want to buy it as well. That'd be great, and I hope you are all having a lovely day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.